Steel Scorpions. Your team's performance at the Battle of New Mombasa was quite impressive. We have requested your team for a particularly challenging assignment.
We're ready for anything he can throw at us.
Glad to hear it, because this is the most critical task to the continuing mission of the Office of Naval Intelligence and to the survival of the human race. End of story. These rogue operatives present a clear and present danger to the safety and security of the UNSC. The Covenant just attacked Earth. We were there. How is this the most important thing right now? This is your mission. This is where your skills are needed. End of story. I will warn you, you may be required to operate outside standard protocols. Get your hands dirty to get the job done, so to speak. I hope you won't have a problem with that.
We don't got a problem.
Excellent. Let's get started.
You've got a problem. We don't have a lot of time.
Almost got it. I've got the coordinates.
Get to the pods.
They're gone. Shoot down those pods. All pods destroyed. Confirm.
I specifically requested to check out and leave. Why, Nevada? Why is it that whenever Oregon has some dumb conspiracy theory, it's fine? But whenever I have something to say...
Cal, your irrational fear of hotels has no basis in reality. Just because we happen to pick one run by killer robots one time does not provide sufficient evidence of an overall trend.
We are all going to die in here.
Cal, you're holding a flamethrower.
Oh yeah. Consider this a 1-star review. It's been a while. It's been a lot shorter for us.
Time is a funny thing.
Look out! Hold your fire. They're friends.
Friends? Yeah, right. Someone has been killing freelancers and stealing their AI.
And you think it's us?
Who else? You went rogue. You betrayed us. All of you.
Alabama, it's not like that.
We've been in the city for months.
Doing what? Monkeying about? I have an actual mission, and I intend to...
So, when you lot are done bickering, there is an actual reason we're here.
It's Oni Section 3.5. Whoever's leading them now, they're up to something. It's not entirely clear what, but we need to stop them. Oni thinks the Steel Scorpions are dead, and this data file destroyed along with them. It'll have to keep appearing that way until this is all over, so you'll have to do this next part alone. The file will lead you to some prisoners Oni is holding. Once you find them, you'll know what to do. I can't intervene any more than I already have. Under no circumstances can Oni learn of my existence.
How does this guy manage to be both incredibly helpful and completely useless?
Where is Unjob Nolami?
He ran to his quarters as soon as the infection started.
You four. Find him now.
Everything you asked for should be right here. I even managed to track down some old freelancer tech.
We can't run it in our suits without AI, but I'm sure we can find some use for it.
I know you will. I can always count on you to think outside the box, Oregon.
The file points to an Oni Section 3.5 black site out in the desert, on the other side of a mountain range. We'll need to infiltrate the facility and rescue the prisoners they're holding there.
Okay, but first, who put Oregon in charge of this? Like, what authority does he actually have?
Look, I have a plan I think will work, but if you have any suggestions, I'll consider them.
Like hell you will.
We'll be breaking into 3 teams. I've carefully considered your skills and combat proficiencies. Nevada and Alabama will be on overwatch in a sniper nest on the hillside. Team Sharpshot.
I hate to point out a flaw in your plan, but how am I supposed to snipe without a sniper rifle?
I had the Hydra's alien weapon specialist track down a specialty item.
Just so you know, this doesn't make us friends.
California and Idaho will team hot potato. California and Idaho will move in, locate the prisoners, and clear an exit out of the building.
So what exactly are you gonna be doing while all this is going down?
Hey, does anyone have Wyoming's number? Because I really want to use Team Hammer Time. They'll be expecting me to have the most important task. Once they know I'm in the building, they'll send every guard they can spare to stop me. I'll keep them distracted long enough for you to get the job done.
Congratulations. You've tactically exploited your own self-importance. You must be so proud of yourself.
Unjob Nolami. Shipmaster Rictomy needs you to report back to our defensive position.
Please, you can't be here. You've got to go now.
Alright, I'm in. Security system is disabled.
What the? Steve, you seeing this? Steve!
Alright, just need to find the right cell.
Alabama, I'm sorry.
For what?
For leaving you behind when we escaped the project. I just got so focused on getting out of there. I didn't stop to consider how it must have looked to you.
That's always been your problem, Nevada. You see everything like you're looking down a scope.
I couldn't comprehend why you were standing in my way. I forget that you don't have anywhere else to go. Every day I wonder what I could have said or done to get you to come with us.
So, anything you want to talk about? I'll just get that location then.
I'll ask you again. What can you tell me about the incident that occurred on October 31st, 2547? Anyone? We don't have all day, you know. Everything you need to know is in the official report. We got a problem. What is it now? No response from the security room. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Am I the only one who's noticing these guys don't exactly act like soldiers? More like mercenaries.
And until we know who they're working for, we're not telling them anything.
Oh hey, it's you guys. It's Daniels, right? And the other ones.
Cal? What are you doing here?
Rescuing you? These Oni 3.5 types are bad news. Luckily we killed all their leaders already.
They're on their way out. Take down those snipers now.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
That's Crosshairs. Everyone, Crosshairs is alive.
Talk about dead men walking, we just ran into Riot Act. What the?
Please, you've got to get me out of here.
Ver.
Do you have any idea how long I've been in here?
Who are you?
Undil Quagami. Please, you've got to let me out before the Imperator gets back.
The Imperator. The Imperator is dead.
Oh, Oregon. Death is a fate reserved for the inconsequential. I am necessary.
Clever. An identical suit of armor and a voice changer, I presume.
That you'd be so fortunate. I assure you, I'm the real deal.
Impossible.
You'd be surprised at what's possible. But then again, you never could see true potential even if it was right in front of you. We're strong, powerful, resolute, our every word commanding. We'd be the same, you and I, if you weren't so obsessed with the pride of always being the hero.
It's not pride, Imperator. The world doesn't need any more heroes like me. If there's one thing people like us need to learn, it's when to shut up and get out of the way. If you're anything like me, all the more reason to take you down.
Good luck! Someday you'll start making sense, Oregon. Someday you'll learn that the world belongs.
Thanks, Idaho.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Neither is this. The escape vehicles are mongoose? I thought this was a rescue.
Jonas, get some rockets out there.
Sorry, I'm just a little exposed on Ricky Ticky Tavi over here. Everyone just hold your fire.
They should have been back by now. If you want something done right.
So, this Imperator guy, what's his deal?
He thinks he's the savior of the human race. Unfortunately, he has his own particular idea of what the human race is.
And you killed him.
Yeah, how sure of that are you exactly? He kinda got shot in the face by an entire city at once. There really wasn't any ambiguity there.
You think he got a hold of Wyoming's equipment somehow?
Why were they holding you there?
They wanted to know about an incident 5 years ago, when we encountered an alien parasite. It sounded like they were already familiar with it, but wanted to know something about the one we encountered specifically. What the? Who is this?
Daniels, it's Yvonne Rafkami. I'm aboard the Covenant battlecruiser Prayer in the Dark. The parasite is aboard the ship. It's spreading fast. We're holed up in a storage bay on the starboard side. Those of us that are left. If we can't contain it, the ship must be destroyed.
Where's that signal coming from?
It's up that way, and closing fast. If that parasite touches the planet's surface, we're all dead.
The Covenant are on their way here? Why would they care about... What's the name of this planet again?
I think it was Sidewinder?
No, that's a base on the cold side of the planet. The crash site of the Mother of Invention. I thought Sidewinder was the moon.
Can we maybe debate the name of the planet after we save it?
Okay then, let's move. 3-Mix, is the ship all loaded?
All the supplies you asked for are on board. Wait, ship? Where?
The Pelican dropship we took from Project Freelancer when we escaped.
I don't see a Pelican.
It's cloaked.
What?
Section 7, subsection 18 of the Project Freelancer Equipment Manual. Vehicles can be equipped with cloaking devices so they can be hidden during stealth missions.
So let me get this straight. Project Freelancer vehicles can just turn invisible? And no one thought to bring this up at any point where it could have been useful.
Most people don't read the manual.